everyone, this is Heather with Stealing Hearts Homestead. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and subscribe down below. So this video is going to be a weekly update. So one of the things that we did is we ended up getting over 100 subscribers. Yay! So we broke that threshold and I am so excited. So we're just going to go over what's looking new for the week. This sweet girl is gonna get spayed and she's gonna go to her forever home. So she's gonna go to her forever home this next week. So that's really exciting. She's going with her sister Percy, and Percy also got spayed already and actually got her hernia taken care of. So they're off to their forever home and I will be getting a new foster, which is really exciting. I'm also working on the garden. We'll step outside and I'll show you the seedlings. So let's do that. So this is basically the plan that I have set up for my garden area. I'm gonna go ahead and block off half of my yard. And I have some trees over here that I'm gonna plant. I think I'm gonna end up spacing it out so there's just 3 trees because it says there needs to be like 10 feet between trees. So I only have 3 trees. I already have the lime, the orange, and the lemon. And then I'm gonna have 9 planter boxes. Over here in this corner is the side of my house where I have like the rabbits. And then I'm also going to have some rabbit hutches along my fence line as well. And then there's gonna be a fence that kind of just goes all the way across to keep the dogs out. Okay, so my seedlings. All right, so you can see we have something growing there. These are ruby red lettuce. So we only have 1 sprout. We should be getting a bit more because I kind of sprinkled the seeds in there. This one is also starting to grow. This one is lettuce. I don't know how to say that. It's some sort of lettuce. We have a sprout here. This is top crop yellow bean. Not really sure. More sprouts. Butterhead lettuce. No, that's not a sprout. That's just something flew in there. Oh, we have a sprout right there. Look at the little tiny thing. This one is some sort of pepper. Okay, we have more sprouts with probably lettuce. Yes, red romaine lettuce. I don't see anything else. But over here in my spice area, we have basil growing. And then that is parsley. And then we have cilantro. And then we have more stuff growing in our other area. So these have been growing a little bit longer. So they're taking off a bit more. So we have cucumber. We have tomatillos. Not sure if I'm saying that right. Green beans are slowly trying. This is zucchini squash. I didn't label this cup, so I'm really thinking that I didn't put anything in there. This is more cucumber. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, just a leaf from something. Okay. This is gonna be lettuce, so we have just some regular lettuce growing. It's probably more zucchini squash. That one's really taken off. Back here is gonna be some type of lettuce from the looks of it. Yep, lettuce. And this is cabbage, I think. Yes, cabbage. Now I have some of this growing in my other garden area. I'll be honest, I gave up on my other garden area. I was thinking absolutely nothing was growing, and then I went to go look out there because I planted directly into the ground, and it turns out some stuff was growing. So over here we have more stuff that's taken off. So these are peas. This is gonna be kidney beans. This is melon. So a couple melon plants that are taken off there. Then we have cherry tomatoes. I'll be honest, I haven't planted a garden in a really long time, so I kind of threw a couple of seeds in each one of these things. Kidney beans. So that plant's definitely doing a lot better than this one right here. Okay, we have this one. And that's gonna be an orange watermelon. Okay, that's also got a little tiny one. And that's beets. Same right there, little tiny one, also beets. So I'm actually out in my garden area right now, and this appears to be some cabbage that is growing. And then here's some other stuff that's growing. Unfortunately, I lost my sheet that tells me what this stuff is, because I wasn't really thinking that any of this was taking off. This could be a weed, but I'm not entirely sure. And I have something growing here, and then another little thing growing over there. So I have a few things in here that are taking off. I just don't know what they are anymore. All right, so as you saw, my plants are growing, and I am so excited about it. I even have some, like you saw, out where I originally planted my garden, and they're actually taking off, which is really cool. I have no idea what I planted out there. I have a kind of an idea, but some of this stuff I'm really not sure what it is. It's gonna be hit or miss. So one of the other things that happened this week is we had a late April Fool's joke on my coworker. And we had told him since he started working at that location that parking where he was parking was not acceptable, that the police were eventually gonna come and they were gonna give him a ticket for parking in the striped area that says reserved. And I happen to work for a courthouse, so we're really close with the police that work in our area. So we actually ended up getting one of the police officers to come in, and she came in and she had called in the license plate. So she walks in, she turns up the volume on her walkie-talkie, and the dispatcher's like, the vehicle belongs to so-and-so, and lists his address and all this stuff. And I look back, and his face, he just looked terrified. And she went on for a good 5 minutes about how you should know better, you work for the court, all this stuff. And then she went outside to leave. She had actually pulled her vehicle in front of his, which I'll show you, with her lights on in the parking lot.
Parked in the striped area.
All right, so other than that, I went to Lowe's today and I got some items. And I also went to my coworker. Her husband has a shop, and they had a bunch of items around the shop that they were going to use for stuff, but they actually didn't end up using. And I got some fruit plants that I'm gonna plant because they were gonna plant them there and decided not to. And I got some cage material for my rabbits, and I got some T-posts. So I got a lot of really cool stuff from her shop, and she basically gave it to me for free. It hardly cost me anything. I think I spent like $20, and I got well over $100 worth of stuff, maybe $200 worth of stuff if you include the fruit trees. So super excited about that. So this is one of the items that I got from Lowe's today. I want to make some walkways, and I thought this would be an interesting way of doing that. So interested to see how this little thing works out. Basically just put concrete in it and it gives you shape and everything, so that's pretty cool. All right, so these are some of the T-posts that I got today for free. I think there's like 12 of them. They're mixed in with my scrap wood. So I have, I think, 12 T-posts. And then over here, I have a fruit tree. I think this one is orange tree, and then I have a lime tree, and she's only had them for like maybe a month or so, and they've been in these containers. She decided that she just wasn't going to plant them there at the shop. All right guys, so check this out. So I have a bunch of cage equipment so I can make more rabbit cages. I have some wood here that I'm going to use to make some, basically some garden beds. And then I have lots of potting soil. This is for in-ground use only. So the boxes, the planter beds basically that I'm gonna make are gonna be sitting directly on the ground, and then I'm gonna put the soil on top. So yeah, that's what I got. So the last thing that we're going to talk about is our 100 subscriber giveaway. So I did a video a while back and said when we hit 100 subscribers, I'll go ahead and I will do a $25 Amazon gift card. So we are going to do that. So go ahead and comment down below, and if you have not done so, do subscribe. So you have to be subscribed and you have to leave a comment in order to be entered. You also have to watch the video from beginning to end, so be sure that you do that, okay? Once you do that, leave a comment down below, and then this next Friday, I will go ahead and draw the winner and let the winner know who they are, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for helping my channel grow. I so appreciate it.